Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nelly and today I am setting up my self-care journal for the month of July. There will be a very interesting flip through of everything I made in the end of the video, so don't miss that. But first, we are starting as always with some stationery magic. The theme of the month is sunflowers, so I gathered all materials that matched, anything with sunflower prints or yellow-green tones that feel bright, summery and fresh. I also want to add some of the green vines and a little touch of softness that they will bring with them. They will tie everything together, I believe, and give a very cozy cottagecore vibe. I'm also thinking maybe I will include some Dutch doors. This tape will be great for those. And first, I want to show you the rest of the supplies. Look at this cozy sunflower cottages. At least one of them for sure I'm going to use because they're pretty big. Also, I found this beautiful sunflower tape. They're Kiss-cut, these sunflowers with a little bit of golden gilding. I don't know how well it will go with the other stationery that I collected for this theme, but we will see. We'll go from there. Also, in the previous unboxing videos, which if you haven't seen, it's on my channel already, you can find the detailed review of this beautiful sunflower set. It has 6 packs of sunflower themed things, all summery vibes, and I'm going to use it too. I already picked a little material paper which I'm going to use to make a little window frame for these first 2 awkward pages that didn't want to lie flat. I'm thinking maybe just to glue it, but first let's cut it out. I sped up the process for you a little bit, so I will just put on some music and you can watch how I tried to create this frame. It did take me quite a while to decide how I want this front page to look like because I was just going with the flow. I didn't really have any particular plan, and here I didn't want to over edit this video or cut out too much of this process. I just mostly sped it up for you to see that I had to change my mind a million times. I had to reposition the stickers. I had to do some sticker surgeries, cut out the parts to fit them all nicely. But in the end, I got beautiful sunflower-filled scenery behind that window. And I'm happy with how the front cover has turned out for this month. Makes me really happy. I think that's what counts. So it is okay to make mistakes. It is okay not to make it perfect from the first time. And you should enjoy yourself, I think, enjoy the process in any way. It's also very interesting to see as I'm making a voiceover for this video how this page is constantly changing, how the girls could face one way or another, like the window could look a little bit different. Let me know what kind of choices you would have made. It's just a process, it's a creative process. Also, in this process, I discovered that I need some more materials, so I picked up this grass patch stickers that were very useful to fill in these gaps and create some more texture, some more depth to the image, I think. So I placed them behind this little sunflower fence and it turned out really cute. I'm going to be using a lot of these grass patches through the rest of the setup. As I was setting this up, it was already getting dark, so in this particular video I'm showing how I set up only the front page, but then there is so many more pages after that, which I'm going to be showing in the flip through right in the end of this video. So if you are interested, keep watching. decided to add some decorations on top of the page to tie the whole thing together. So I'm cutting this vine stickers and adding them to frame the page, and I think it really turns out so beautifully. It just adds the final touch. And also I have printed in advance some pages with the questions that I researched before that for the theme of my self-care journal, which are going to be focusing. The theme of the month is self-acceptance, self-love, raising self-awareness, self-esteem, and I'm going to be showing it a little bit later. Here I'm adding the new material that I didn't plan before. Originally I was going to go with some background scrapbook paper, but this was a little too heavy for this setup. So I'm using this light green lacy kind of washi tape as a background for these sunflowers. And look how it all comes together. It just makes me smile, this page. So summery, so bright. So here we go. Now I just have to glue together these two awkward pages, and we can see our view from the window, and it gives some depth a little bit to the page too, because there is some texture to it. So let me know in the comments what did you think about this setup. And now I'm going to be showing you the flip through of what I have been setting up that evening, because it was already a little bit dark and I didn't want to continue to film. I just wanted to sit down and create. So here are those pages, and I'm pasting the name of the month and the self-care title. That's how it turned out. Let's do a flip through and you will see what I set up off camera, how it all turned out to be. This is my cover page and some Dutch doors, and the next spread is some habit tracker, which will be like wellness habits, of course, and some goals for the month, but I will be showing it before pen, because at the time of filming this already has been all filled, obviously, but it was some personal information, so I thought it will be easier to show it before pen. Here is the spread that I created some sticker art on top, and the question says, what result am I manifesting for this month? So this is a little exercise where you visualize what your perfect day, perfect life, perfect version of yourself would be in a month, or in however much you want, and you fill it in. I just wanted a lot of space for journaling. And this particular setup is every day of the week, what was going on this day. It's like a little memory keeping spread, or maybe a form of a little diary entry where I will be just saying what kind of events took place so I can reflect on it later, and it will be very interesting to remember. The next upcoming spreads, they will be just containing different questions, and I leave myself several days worth of journaling. I don't think I will be journaling in this particular manner every single day, so maybe 3-4 times a week is good enough. And some questions are repeated questions, like what did I do well today, or what am I grateful for today, and other questions are meant to be some little exercises, like for example, what am I proud of in myself, what quality makes me unique. Those are all research questions for raising your self-love, self-confidence, and self-awareness. And I think it will be a very useful experiment. As you can see here, I created some horizontal Dutch doors, and as I will be flipping through the page, you will see these little gazebos, and girls are forming a different kind of collage. This also is a journaling space for day 3 and day 4 of the week, so I don't know on which particular days I will be journaling like that, but I again pasted all the questions in advance. Some questions are repeated, like the gratitude, or what were the wins for the day, what did I do really good today. So some questions are just different and meant to just help you to do some reflection. Look at all these beautiful houses, cottages, colors. It will just make me so happy to write in this journal. And the next spread is absolutely gorgeous. It's my favorite spread of the whole setup that I created. Look at this golden gilding. Look at these fairy tale windows. I even saved some of these materials. I hope it will be enough for the whole theme in the bullet journal whenever the time comes for it, because I really liked how it turned out. I don't know if camera does the justice, but it sparkles. It's just so shiny and glossy. I love it. And these particular pages are not the daily journaling, they are more exercises. If you are interested about the list of questions that I used, leave me a comment and I will tell you where to get this file. Next upcoming week, I will be showing already week 2, week 3, and week 4 for July. So please subscribe to see more of my self-care journal, and other videos are coming soon.